The hosts needed only 4 minutes to score their first of 13 tries, when Shona Hoyle ran the perfect angle to break through the defense and touch down under the posts, with Claire Garner making it 6-0. 3 minutes later, the Bulls were in again when fantastic hands from Hoyle and Jess Courtman set Leah Jones free down the left flank, who motored away from her opponents to make it 10-0. Bulls used the left wing to devastating effect once more, spreading play for Courtman to cross in the corner. Shortly after, Heather McDonald took advantage of some poor York defense to drift between the centers and score under the sticks. Courtman claimed her brace as she found space down the wing again, wrong-footing 2 York tacklers to make it 26-0. York's defensive game continued to flounder as Regan Walker strolled through for her first try of the game. Jones would then produce a moment of magic as she put the afterburners on from halfway, having the luxury to cut back in and score under the posts. Danielle Bowes would be next to saunter over the whitewash, giving the Bulls a 44-0 lead at halftime. Kirsty Maroney would give Bradford the perfect start to the second half, as she collected Walker's offload meters out to touchdown. Reliable with the boot, Garner soon put her name on the scoresheet in dominant fashion, as she carried half of the York team on her back to march over the line, converting her own try to make it 56-0. A series of penalties would allow York to cross and make it 56-4 before Debbie Smith claimed the half as her own. First, brute force took her over the line as she picked up possession 10 meters out. Her second came when Haley Fields was stopped just before the line, allowing Maroney to pop a kickball to Smith to barge over. Reflecting on his side's maiden win of the campaign, head coach Mark Prescott said, "We just needed that first win under our belts and hoped that would happen against York. Today was the day we got our season back on track and there were some fantastic performances, so we are really happy." Prescott agreed that Smith's performance was the standout of the game. "Debbie Smith told us that's the first hat-trick of her career, which is amazing," he said. "She showed great organization moving from left to right on the field, so we are all really pleased for her. She worked hard for that moment."